Let's go.
All right. So, let's taking a shift to the next subject. Next question. What female figure performance girl would you love to take under your wing and make the next big thing, or make them bigger than they currently are?
The next female figure. I don't know if I can answer that question, because like the female figures that I actually live for and me and her really don't see eye to eye is Tamaya. Is what's her name? Dante, who I was battling at the Lanvin Ball. Natasha Nari. What's her name?
Oh my gosh. The one when you
when I had the little patent lever and I walked off. What the fuck?
You walked off. That's what I'm trying to think. It was
I'm
was it a Mugler?
No. Okay, Tamaya, what the Natasha Nazario on, you know what I'm talking about, but I just can't.
Wes. Davina.
Tamaya, Davina, Jasmine, like those are like my Leomi, like those are my like top 4 girls. And Malaysia Ebony, which was Malaysia McQueen. But like the new girls, like I don't got nothing for you. I don't know if I can answer that. Like, I honestly don't.
Okay.
You answered it.
Okay. You did. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Okay. Fair enough.
No right or wrong answers here.
Nope, not at all.
So, sis.
Big girls gonna hate me after this. Like, you ain't mentioned my name. You know what? Let me go back. Cause I don't need no backlash. I'm trying to start my YouTube channel and all that. Okay, so I might have to clear this up. The new girls, out of the new girls who get me up, what's the one that just stormed Layla?
Barbie.
Barbie, Layla. I like Jemiah Balmain. Like it's just a couple, but I don't know if I would want to put them under, you know. Let's go. Keep going.
All right, so if you weren't walking your categories, what category that you haven't walked yet would you like to tap into?
I definitely feel like my next category should be best dress. I've been wanting to do best dress for a while. Either that or foot and eyewear, because I definitely always stay in a good toe. I got the Gucci Hill sitting here on deck. They're size 41, but never mind that. but no, like all jokes aside, like definitely best dress, because I feel like runway, I think I got too much body and stuff for runway, and my dumb retarded ass, I got bad knees, y'all. I don't think I'll be able to, bitch. I've been done started. You know how you start bringing it down, bitch, and then you start going. I'm gonna start hitting it. Like seriously, like I feel like me trying to go ahead and spin and do some old fancy shit up in the. You know how Bill Cosby, when he was walking to get. I feel like the people would really be like, "Lo, Lexy is high. Lexy back on that shit or something like that. She's carrying on."
It's like, the powder donuts.
So I think runway is out of my league. I definitely think fashion, because I really do be done, y'all.
No, you know what? I would love.
Excuse me. Like, I really do be in my pieces. My pieces really have been hidden, son. No, all right, all right, y'all just want to play. All right, listen, no, but for real though, like I'm very fashionable, and I just think like either best dress or foot and eyewear.
Okay. I think the crowd will go up if you did that. If you
I think it will go up.
It will go up.
Once she stopped me, I'm not giving her a compliment no more.
Wait. You really think that really live for me if I walk there?
Absolutely.
I think so. I absolutely think so.
If I get chopped, I'm knocking you.
All right.
What is your most memorable moment in ballroom?
Oh,
something that shook the room, stopped the table, shook the table, all the
honestly, and this is my most recent. I feel like the Garcon ball. I feel like from the time that my foot with these corns and bunions on it touched that top step, I felt like from the moment Harold let my hand go and them leaves touched the hem of the stage. You feel me?
Yeah.
I feel like that was I've never had that kind of stage presence. I've never had that kind of attitude. I've never shook my butterflies off before I even like got to the steps. Like I'm gonna tell you the truth. It was when I came inside the ball. I didn't have a production. I knew Shannon was walking because we was all in the back getting, Shannon was over here. I was sitting so fucking bad. I didn't even recognize myself. It was Miss Lawrence. She walked past me, and when he bitch, I didn't even know this was like. It was so many people. Like I was speaking to, hey Bukas, like what's up? And they was giving me hey. I was feeling like, well, bitches, the people shading me. It wasn't until I got off the stage, like, bitch, I didn't even know they were like the way I was painted, the blonde hair, the leaves. It was like when I got in the ball and I went to the bathroom and I looked in the mirror at myself. It's something that just said, bitch, this is your night. I swear to God, on everything I love, I'm getting kind of passionate, y'all. Like, I'm not giving like no seriously, like, I'm gonna be very real with y'all. When I came in there, and I don't know if everybody didn't know it was me, but I know Shannon had a lot of people in her production. So they was fixing her up. One person was up here, one person was down there, and I was just like over to the side. I never acknowledged nobody. I never let them know I was there. I was just off to the side, and I was looking at her like, yes, bitch. But I know that she had a production and I didn't. So I don't know if it was Harold or Miss Lawrence. Once he finally realized it was me, asked me, do you have a production? I said no. I said just let Shannon go and I'll just come in after her, like I'm a part of her production. And somehow Harold said no, you just go ahead and go first. And I said okay. When I went in the bathroom and I saw myself and actually looked in the mirror, I just knew it was my night. I've never had that kind of energy. I've never felt it. I've never sold it like that. I'm a Benji cookie. I've walked sex, bitch, all of this, all of that. And the way I was, I don't normally I just felt that. And the way the crowd went up, I really think that's what made me one of them ones.
That's why that's one of our opening clips of you, because you was definitely on.
Thank you.
You was definitely on that night.
I felt like a grown. I really, honestly felt like I put my big girl shoes on because I'm a performance girl that end up going to body, that end up walking sex siren. That's when you become a grown woman. But when you get to do perfect tens, it's a whole different ball game. It's not sex siren, it's not body no more. It's about the art of selling it. You have to be perfect. Like, you understand what I'm saying? You face, body, realness, sex, but you have to have all of the fucking things. And I felt like I presented all of the things that night. You know what I'm
definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Like I can remember that night like hand to hand. I didn't know who the fuck you was. But I said, who is this lady with this motherfucking blonde hair?
Oh, stop.
And when you literally like honestly, Lexy, like I was gagging. I really gagging because I painted Shannon's face, so I knew what she looked like from the time that she was going from the hotel room all the way there. I was not expecting you to walk anything, and when I saw you get out there, I said, "Bitch,
It was
Suffer.
definitely really an experience for me, and it pushed me to the next level. You know how sometimes you actually don't win a ball, but the reaction you get from the crowd,
Yes.
the next day, the people's posts, like my inbox, like
It's
that
like a
kind of love,
Fantasia.
it made me feel like I was a winner.
Yeah,
It
it's like a
was hitting.
Fantasia Jennifer Hudson situation. You know, Fantasia won American Idol, but Jennifer Hudson got all of the acclaim and the crowd went up for Jennifer Hudson. It's definitely
You want
like
to give
that.
me a better metaphor?
No, I
I think,
don't.
yeah,
Get
I'm about to
into
say,
it.
I don't know about that, but when I say,
You have to look into it.
Kiana
Look at the
Lavin,
movie,
you
y'all.
know
Look
what
at the
Kiana Lavin
movie.
say, like
Wait,
Kiana Lavin say,
that's two chops. So give me another one.
that's what I'm saying. Kiana Lavin say, your
Hold on.
sales was up after that. She always say low. She be like,
Low
oh, when it's bad, she be like low ticket
It
sales.
raised your stock value.
It was given. The price
Yeah.
just went up. No shade. And I can remember you told me you was walking. I was like, okay, Lexy can walk this. But when I seen you like actually come out, and then I live for girls and bobs. Everybody know that about me. I live for a bitch and a bob. And I was like, wait, yeah. So yeah. I definitely agree with you.
Thank you so much. That was like one of my all-time nights. Where you go? Come back.
And you raised the bar ever since. Also,
Yeah. No
is it
shame.
his go?
No, it's my go. It's fine.
Okay, go.
All right.
Okay.
All right. How was the transition from overall mother in the House of Prodigy to now Philadelphia mother of Balenciaga?
The transition in itself was very, very smooth. When I left the House of Prodigy, it wasn't like I left. I was basically pushed out. Honestly, I'm gonna be very transparent with y'all. And listen, it's 20 questions. Jason, you know I love you down. You know you my bitch. You the mayor of Philadelphia. I honestly felt as though when I was Mother Prodigy. No, I'm gonna be very, very real with y'all. I felt like when I was just sexy Lexy Prodigy, I was fucking slaying. I felt like I was winning every ball in every city. I was chewing it. Like I really was the one that held the House of Prodigy down to the fucking ground. I felt like it was a time in Prodigy when all of the girls was leaving. I felt like they wasn't respecting their girls. Like, I don't know if y'all know the cunt Butterfly. She used to walk women's body. It was a time when she was undefeated, like unstoppable. When she left, the Prodigy was given like, okay, she can go. Then Lil Lisa left, and it was like, oh, okay, she could go. Then Amina left, and it was like, okay, she can go. Like, this is no shade to the House of Prodigy, and I've said this plenty of times before. Like, I just feel like the scene is made for the girls. Like the main event at any ball is always Femme Queen phase, Femme Queen perform. The scene is for everybody, but the scene is built around the girls. You understand what I'm saying? I just feel like if an establishment don't respect their girls, I just watched like so many of the great, and these is not people that was just in the house where it's just given, okay, they can go. Like Lisa, you understand what I'm saying? Amina, Butterfly, who else? I think they let Janai go, even though she wasn't doing a lot. It's just like, it's probably like one or two other people. Like we were just losing a lot of girls, and I had the house on my back. Anybody in that fucking house can tell you, I had the whole house on my back. I honestly really think, Jason, when you see this, I really think that you just wanted the mother position. After Mercedes left because her and man got into whatever, I'm not going to get into that. And being as though I was carrying the house for so long, they made me mother. I went to a meeting, they made me mother, rightfully so, because I deserved the spot. The first ball I walked was it your ball? Was it the what when I came out of the Tiger cage, Dante? Wasn't that your
second Watch the
part
Throne,
2,
second Watch the
2.0,
Throne,
right?
part 2. Yeah,
Okay.
me and Lisa actually.
Right. So I had walked. What was that? Perfect. Sex siren.
It was sex siren for $1,000.
For $1,000. I won that night. That's the night I debuted as overall Mother Prodigy. After that, I won that night. I won $1,000. After that, I walked another ball Okay, after that, I walked a ball. I walked Erica Kane ball and Diary of a Legend. Erica Kane
And Deshaun.
and Liam Van. Okay. I walked a ball. I walked Sex Siren. I lost against Melissa. She debuted as Mother Escada. That was my first loss as Mother Prodigy. The second ball was against my second loss was against Erica Kane when she did the Harley Quinn. I felt like I didn't have like much support that on that day from them. And after that, I received a conference call with me, Ronnie, and Jason. And it was just like I had begged and pleaded my heart out. Like, they felt like Lexy, you was getting more life when you was just regular sexy Lexy Prodigy. We feel like as Mother, it made just stock value go down. The people's is not receiving you well, this, that, the third. And I was giving, should I take a break? Is there anything else I can do? It's no fucking shade. I feel like Jason just wanted to be overall Mother. And we're going to stop the shit. I felt like he just really wanted to be overall Mother. So it gave, I really feel as though you just need to be Philadelphia chapter Mother. And I'm giving, how do you go from being overall Mother to being a chapter Mother so you can be overall Mother? And I just felt like I was just like really like disrespected. Like after I carried this house for so long, so I left. I didn't leave messy. I just left. I didn't join another house right instantly. I took off almost like maybe 7 to 8 months. No, nothing. Nobody even knew that I had left the house. So that's why it was such a shocker and it was such a gag when I joined the house of Balenciaga and I walked. When I came out, everybody was, ooh, I did it respectfully. And at the AGA meeting and everything, and they asked me, why did you leave? I never trashed them or nothing. Like I didn't have anything bad to say about them because they are my family. Like, wait, I'm just going on. Like, what is the actual topic? Like,
so this is how was the transition? How just was
the transition?
The transition itself was good, but this is such like a big thing for me because it's very emotional for me because if you could be like the Prodigies is my family. Like I love each and every one of them. Like, come on. Right. Like that's really my family. That's a Philadelphia house. I joined another establishment that started in DC. You know what I'm saying? Like those are my family and I felt like blindsided. I felt like that none of that was ever supposed to happen. So that's why I be so emotional about that every time I talk about that. But the transition was actually really good. Everybody from Balenciaga welcomed me with open arms and everything. And I just felt like ever since then, my stock value went up.
Come on, stock value.
Come on,
bitch.
value.
It's through the roof.
It's through the roof.
Those get emotional too. It's okay. You can be emotional.
All right. I think I can drink y'all.
And I think it's great too that you know that's still family and I think that's part of Ballroom. First of all, everybody is family. Like I think no,
everybody is not family.
Okay, well, within Ballroom, not all of us, but
that's not true either.
No. What I'm saying is, outside of just our house, we have family in other houses still.
Okay.
And so, like, my thing is, people sometimes feel like because they leave a house, then it's shady and they can't be family. No, you can still, if that's your family, that's your family. Right. If they show you that they're family and you feel like they're family, they're still your family. Right. So that's what I mean by that. Kenya, it's on.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, it's on you.
Yep.
Wait, is it? What are 3 things that get you up in Ballroom?
What are 3 things that get you up in Ballroom?
Femme Queen Face is my favorite category, so that definitely gets me up. I like the whole essence of it, the gowns, the hair, the extraness, the sellage. That's one thing that gets me up. Femme Queen Performance gets me up. I'm trying to think what else really like get me. Femme Queen Realness now. Like the way Brooke is overall Mother line them up, like that became one of like, bitch, I want to see what realness is given. Cause it's so many girls that's really, really fucking real. Like, is it real son? Is it really real son? Like, it's like, I be just looking at the girls like, it's really hard to tell. Like, mama can't tell, papa can't tell. But back then, they didn't talk shit. All they used to do was have a napkin and wipe your face or do like this under your neck and stuff. Now it's giving, bitch, she got stubble. Bitch, look how she got track showing. You like, it's more of a thing. Like, you know, it's more entertaining than it used to be. So Femme Queen Realness is like one of the ones that get me up. Femme Queen Face will always be my diehard like that. I think I said 3, but I'm gonna add a 4th. I never used to watch Runway. I swear to God, I used to always, back when we had Ballroom DVDs and VHS tapes, I used to fast forward it. I used to couldn't stand that shit. Fucking faggy, sashaying up and down, doing all of that with the capes and shit. I didn't used to like it, but now, I swear to God, like, it'd be so creative. Like, they really are so creative. And they really be having all that stuff, and it be like, bitch, you fucking look over. And you walking while you got all of this fucking accessories and attachments.
Yes.
Rigmarole. Miss, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's another one that, like, really get me up.
Okay. Awesome.
Wait, what question are we on, y'all?
I don't know.
We lost track. What's one thing you would tell your high school crush now?
So we getting into like some outside of ballroom stuff now.
Okay. Damn. So I'm gonna be honest.
You know what?
Listen.
I thought she was finna break down for real.
I only finished my 10th year of high school because I wanted to transition, and it was given. I didn't go to school like this. Like, my pops was so strict on me, honestly, y'all. Like, he was giving them, we accepted you for being gay. This cross-dressing shit is not going down in my house. You gotta roll. He took my bag of drags, y'all. Now, y'all ain't femme queens, but do you know how hard it is to accumulate a good wigs and pay less fucking pumps, the one with the big chunky heel, and like a jean skirt, Do you know how you only, like, when you drags, you only have 3 outfits that you rotate with the jeans, you wear the jacket, you keep the jeans on, you put the t-shirt on. You know, like, when he first seen me as a girl, like I broke my pop heart so bad because he used to try to rough me up, make me go to boxing school, make me play tennis. Like, and let's be honest, who the fuck plays tennis? He wasn't using the fact that I was a punk faggot and I like to play with Barbie dolls. I didn't want G.I. Joe. I didn't want that. All right, wait. So I actually really don't have a high school crush because I just really wanted to be a femme queen. I knew what I wanted. I wanted to be a girl, so he kicked me out the house. So I just said fuck school, and I just started, hormoning and working a stroll at a very young as a teenager, and I said pay high school.
Okay, so let's change from high school to your first ballroom crush.
We got that question coming up later.
Oh. Dang.
Yeah, we got that coming up later. But I think honestly, your answer to this was actually
great.
I don't want to say better because it's the best story, but I think it was honest and transparent, and I think it was a real answer.
Yeah,
correct.
Yeah, I appreciate you for that. Thank you for being open and talking about it.
Definitely.
We'll talk. I think it's on me now, right?
Yes.
All right. When you wake up in the morning, what's the first thing that you do?
I normally either call my husband or go in a room with my husband. I'm gonna have to break y'all down. I got married 3 years ago. I never thought I would ever get married. I just thought that it wasn't for me because, none of the relationships that I've ever been in never worked out. Not with the training chasers, the boy, even the trade, come home from jail, tell you a bunch of fucking sweet nothings, fuck your girlfriends, have a tendency to whoop your ass and everything. So I just gave up on everything, and then I just met Mr. Right out of nowhere when I really finally gave up. So my husband is really my rock, my heart. He's really the yin to my yang. I'm buck wild, I'm crazy. I talk to myself and answer myself. I get turned up. He don't smoke cigarettes, drink. He don't do he's really the total opposite of me. So he really keeps me balanced. So when I wake up, the first thing I do is make sure I give him a kiss, give him a hug. If he's at work, I make sure I call him. I'll make sure I pray, thank you, Lord, for making it possible that I made it to see another day. Mm-hmm. And that's just on some some other type time, but that's on some real shit.
Oh yeah. I had that conversation about that earlier. But thanking God every day because, it's just crazy out here. People is dying every day for a variety of reasons. Congratulations on getting married, though.
Yeah, y'all have not
so
seen her. Y'all ain't seen that closet that her husband had built for her. It's sick. Oh my gosh! But
he's overall. Hold on, I got lipstick all on my teeth. Y'all in some
you did
shady
not have
ones.
lipstick on your teeth.
Y'all ain't been telling me this.
You ain't had no
That
lipstick
enough.
We
on your
can see it.
teeth.
Listen, that enough. The eyelashes going one way.
We could not even see no lipstick.
My husband is just really overall a great guy, and he really keeps me together. Like he's really like my foundation and my rock, and I love him so much.
That's awesome.
Shout outs to the hubby.
Yeah, shout out.
Shout out hubby hubs.
All right. So this one is it's funny you just talked about your hobby. Dante, you got the next question to ask?
So when you see a piece of trade, sis,
I see it already.
What's three yes ma'ams?
The sneakers is a yes ma'am. The belt is a yes ma'am. The cake is an over Shakova, Casanova, Villanova while laying on sofas drinking mimosas.
Oh, you said the cake?
The cake.
The cake.
The cake.
The
Okay.
cake, yes.
I thought you said cape at first. I was like, huh?
No, the cake.
Gotcha.
Yamage.
The yamage.
Ooh.
Like that.
Ooh. The moosey.
The moosey. Oh my God.
The Musiana.
The Musiana.
All right. I think Jamel talking about cakes.
We pull up at a soul food restaurant, Lexy. Let us hear you place your order.
I think that's gonna be boring. You know why? Because at a soul food place, like I ain't gonna get the point across if I answer this. If you was to ask me if I go in a Chinese store and order my order, it's a different kind of vibe.
Like, okay, well, bust me down with a Chinese order. We at the Chinese restaurant.
We
bust
carry
me down. Carry. We
first
just had
of
a
all,
blunt
it's
for Phil.
first and foremost, feel me. Ma! Ma! All right, hold on. I'm coming. Wait, what? Here's your treat. And a what? I bet. All right. Ma! Come on. Hey, come on, Ma. Can I get 4 wings? Fried extra hard. Ma, fry them extra hard. Give me a Tahitian treat. Give me one of those mangoes, a mango Arizona, 2 Lucy's, 4 Dutch. What you want, Dutch master? Huh? And 2 cherry backwoods. Veggie.
I'm sitting here like, you can tell.
Bangelicity.
Yes.
You had me at the fried hard, the wings fried hard.
Fried hard. First of all, no. It's the ma. Because they all ma.
Everybody ma.
Everybody is all ma.
She said $5.50. Her ma, here go $5. Let me go. I'll give it to you next time. She said, oh, come on, like, stop, ma. Come on.
Yes.
You give me 2 extra soy sauces, 5 months in. Come on, ma. I got you next time. No, you said last time. It's a different kind of vibe. Like,
it is a different. Oh my God, you just brought that all the way down.
All the way.
Oh my God.
That was over. All right. So if you were an animal, which one would you be?
A bird.
Why?
Wow.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because I'm weird. I'm crazy as hell. I got a lot of shit going on in my head. I always think, and I always wanted to fly. Like, I always feel like after I watch movies, whether it's Superman, anything, I still don't know how this bitch Wonder Woman flew in this movie. I ain't never heard her flying before. But, like, I just always felt like I wanted to fly. So I would definitely want to be a bird because they can fly, they can escape danger, they could be up in a tree looking down like, bitch, you can't get up here, nigga. I wish you would get up here, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like I just want to be a bird, like, and be angelic and be, amongst, like, God. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Absolutely, actually, absolutely. What kind of bird?
Definitely the eagle. Not just because I'm from Philadelphia, but just because they're an endangered species. Like it's illegal to shoot or hunt any of them. And just because one day I was actually driving, and this is some weird shit, y'all. I actually saw a bird, like I was in Pittsburgh. I saw a bird on the ground, and then this is really weird. I saw the bird, and then I just saw something come down and give whoosh. And I'm like, oh shit, you see that? They're like, what? Because I had somebody in the passenger seat. They're like, what? The bird just came down and stepped on the neck and had his hand on the neck and just started picking at him. And when he was picking at him, it was giving y'all. It was as he was biting him, it was giving pucking up like it was actually a fucking eagle, and the wingspan on the eagle, y'all, was giving
huge.
Like, yeah, y'all see this shoulder right here? It's giving Broad. It's giving Broad Street in Philly. This Avenue in Madison in New York. Like you understand? Like it was just like wow. Like it's definitely an eagle.
Awesome.
We live for that.
Yeah. No shit.
Have you
I
ever
saw
heard?
Owl at my house. I saw Owl in the
the
back of my house last week, and I was gagging.
Listen, am I gonna get the rough draft for this?
Nah, you good.
No, this is carrying.
You're gonna be good. Before I get to that, have you ever heard Floetry's live version of If I Was a Bird? Or is it called Fly? I think it's called If I Was a Bird.
No, I really don't listen to Floetry. Actually,
y'all should all listen to it after this. Listen to the live version of If I Was a Bird by Floetry.
Okay, Dante, my handsome sibling, you're not going to tell me what I need to listen to.
Listen, I'm trying to put you on.
No, bro, you know I'm only being a kid.
I know.
I would definitely listen to it. I haven't listened to anything from Floetry. I only knew about Floetry after Marsha Ambrosia went
separate way.
It's old. That was just a reference point. Y'all check it
out.
No,
it's okay. It's okay. I'll listen to it.
Y'all gonna love it. Live version. Go ahead, Kenya. Give me that question. She didn't
already ready for the question. Yeah.
All right. So I need you to break down the 2 train limit rule you came up with for us. And let me disclaimer this by saying this is Lexys Rule. We are not calling anyone anything derogatory. This is Lexys
So basically,
Rule.
you be an activist trade.
I gotta make sure, because the people will come. Listen.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not gonna go back to my first ball where the people try to get me together. Go ahead.
Are you promoting a ball or something?
Not yet. Oh.
Okay, so the 2 training limit is because I'm from the Killer Down. I'm real as rain. I don't like partying around. Can I say punk? Like you just put that out there. So can I say what I really want to say?
I think you already said that. It's the era. It's the era that you come from. You don't mean it in a derogatory or mean way.
Let me break it the fuck down. Back then, like you can hang with the girls in a gay club. But back then, like when you go to the gay club, it's given. Oh yeah, Mama stoned tonight. Oh, what's she feeling like? Oh girl, I don't like that hair of Miss Lexy. Or this, that, and the third. When you go to straight establishments, they don't know you, you don't know them. You can blend. You can have more of a better good time. Mm-hmm. So I personally like the party around the street folks. Now, when I've learned this, if it's you and your girlfriend, y'all can get through. But it's been some occasions where it's me and my girlfriend that I came with, and just so happened it's 2 other girls that I know. And when I get in there, they're at the bar, and me and my girlfriend is giving, yeah, bitch, what? What drink? Can you buy me a drink? Yeah, come on, buy me a drink. Go get me a double shot of tequila or something like that. And they over there at the bar, look, and they come over, hey, you know the femme queens, you, hey, Bukas, and it's given when you give, hey, Lexy, hey, Bukas. You put your hand like that, like, not in here. Not in here. Like, it just gives, like, I'm being dead ass, y'all. Like, I know I'm real as rain, but I am definitely not the fucking realest. But I know how to carry myself. Like, I know how to talk. Like, I'm giving y'all this, but I'm like, what's up? And like, come on, like, stop pulling on me like that. Oh, I know how to yell loud. If I'm on the line at the straight club, like, oh my God, like, what's going on? Like, I still sound like cunt. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just certain things, like, girls just don't stand right. Like, bitches really be standing like, sis, what do you say? Bitch, get it together. Get the fuck. Like, certain girls just don't know how to be regular in straight clubs, and it's giving, like, if I'm real, my girlfriend real, and you giving that, it's just giving, like, you can't be that. Somebody is spooking somebody's tag. Come on, we're gonna stop. I'm tall, I got ass. My girlfriend, this height, she got ass. You over here, you Spanish, you got ass and tits, lip pump. Like, it's too much going on. Real cunts be busted. Like, they got a flat ass with big titties or a fat ass with small titties. Bitch, they tracks is showing. Like, they like, come on. Like, it's just like, if it's too much going on, it's just like, it's not believable. That's why I say it's a 2 tranny limit.
Okay.
I live for that.
Yeah, that you had everybody like in stitches when you put out that live.
I remember
I feel like that's one of your most famous like lives.
The people
like,
still bring
I
it
was
up.
about to tell you. Bro, yes. I remember when that hit the airwaves. Everybody was talking about it.
Busting out laughing. It's on my favorites. All right, Lexy, who's 3 people in Ballroom you have a crush on currently?
Currently, I think his name Ricky Yamamoto. I think he's is a girl. He got the gauges in his ear. He walked sex siren.
From Houston. He's from Philly, but live in Houston.
Don't he walk sex siren? Ain't he in the Kiki?
He walked
Yeah.
that siren.
Him, Dante, no Sheba Charade used to be you.
Oh.
But this was before I joined the House of Aga, so I know it's incest. So I know it was hands off. You know, can't be. I ain't one of them late girls. It was at the ball that I walked in Virginia, and Shauna did the handstand. It was Sex Siren Barbie walk. God rest her soul. I went over Barbie. I think that was her last ball. And we did the aftermath, and I was giving, is this the aftermath or is this in the mix? Like, you was looking kind of snatchy then.
Thank you, sis.
Like, no, like, seriously, like Dante, you. Okay, all right, so, Ricky, Day Balenciaga, Day the Stallion is definitely one of them ones. Now, my third choice would be a toss-up between Lariah or Roman that's in our house, or
So you're just gonna keep naming the Balenciagas?
I mean,
you know the people already say.
I'm not. This is not in the house. My first choice was Ricky. Ain't he a garçon?
Yeah, here goes.
Yeah, he's a garçon. Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm playing.
you was my first choice, but that was back then because it's not incest no more.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I still let you eat the butt or something.
You know what?
But okay, so my third choice would have to either be, no shade, Roman that's in our house, Lariah. Come on, y'all can help me out.
You got this. It's
no, it's no shade. You know what? If I throw somebody out there, like, y'all gonna give me some fucking feedback. All right. Let me see. Who would be my third one? What's the one from the House of West that got the Bam with the nice legs?
Bamsy.
He got the tattoo right here with the nice legs. Bitch, I will lick that leg. I swear to God, I will lick that calf muscle.
You know what?
Okay, we're gonna start with you. Wait, hold on. We're gonna start with you in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me 2 ballroom crushes. Don't play.
2 ballroom crushes
that you just want to have cut up with, maybe something like
not those are 2 different things. Crushes and cut it up. This is probably gonna be chewing in. You are really turning. You are really turning this. Cam West
Cam West. Who is that?
He used to be a con in New York. He walked Pretty Boy Realness, but he was a con then when he walked Pretty. I think he walks Sex Siren now. I'll send him. I'm gonna send you a DM. I'm gonna send you a DM.
Okay, so Cam West and who else?
I'm gonna have to go with Lariah because it's just the chocolate for me.
Okay.
And they dated my nephew, so that's not gonna work.
Okay, so come on down the bottom.
Lariah is definitely up there.
No.
Even though, I mean, we so I can't say Lariah.
We have to actually stop right now because that's only going to leave you with one more. Give me two.
God, who have I seen lately? They gotta be lately, right?
No, just overall, like, come on. Don't put too much on it.
Okay. No shade. Some of the gorgeous people about Brian Infinity and Whitney Garcon.
Whitney,
yes.
Faith Whitney?
Yes. Gorgeous people. Those are two people that
come on, stop.
Just have been gorgeous to me.
Wait a fucking second. Whitney is a babe. I would drink his dirty bath water. He's fucking he like one of the fucking Cullens. Like he is one of the Cullens. Like that come on. We're not doing
that. That counts.
That counts.
He's trying to play it safe, and we're not doing that.
No, I feel like that counts.
No, Dante, stop.
Because these are your 20 questions, first of all.
Whitney. I love Whitney. I'll drink his fucking dirty bath. He remind me of Whitney Houston. That's that kind of Whitney. We're not doing that. We're not giving him no passes. Give me somebody that's up to date.
I am falling.
Who else? Who have I seen recently?
It's not that deep. Just say it. You seen them. You seen Ballroom Throwbacks. You seen him. You look. You watched his clip more than once. You watched that.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. God, I don't know.
All right, come on.
I'll come back to me. I'll give me a second. Let me just think of some names.
Dante, what's up?
So wait, I can't go with Kellen?
Definitely a Kellen.
I can go with Kellen.
You definitely can.
Okay, I appreciate that. And I'm going to give you one person like in Ballroom. Cam Prodigy.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We back to you.
You went too fast, Dante. Damn.
It's gonna be a couple minutes. No, bitch.
I had time to think.
Ding dong. Come on, give it to okay. So it's all fun. It's not.
You know who? I think he's. As a matter of fact, he's in y'all house. He walks Sex Siren. Is his name? Is that Bam? With all the tattoos and stuff. He from down south.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's fun. Now we're.
I thought Bam was. I was like, Bam, you are a sexy individual.
Okay. Who else?
Shout out.
Oh, did I get the three already?
No, you gave me one, which was Bam. Those other ones didn't count. Okay. Who do you want to fucking cut up with?
None of them actually.
You see, you fantasize yourself.
He married too. He
is married.
All right, just give me a question.
I did. I gave you the questions. I mean, yeah.
All right, come on.
All right. What's the next question? Oh, actually, the next question is on me, mind you. All right, here we go.
I thought that.
All right, so come on, why is it not? There we go.
Wait, it was...
You made a live after the Don't Rush Challenge venting. Who would you try to put a group project like that together again? I'm sorry, would you try to put a group project like that together again? And who was the most difficult to work with? I didn't read the question.
I swear to God.
Drop the question. Yeah.
Wait a minute. My first question was going to be who actually wrote this question. So before I answer it, who actually wrote this question?
So we put up when we put up the flyer, we told them to
email us questions.
Submit questions to the email address.
So does this mean I'm not actually going to get the person that actually
It does. I'm sorry.
Okay, no, that's totally fine because I'm definitely an open book. I don't want to do that because
You don't have to, at the same time, if you don't want to, you don't have to.
okay, so put the question back up. Yes, I will definitely do another challenge. Yes, I will definitely include all the girls. I'm gonna just say this. I included all the girls. Like, I think y'all really testing my gangster because y'all know I don't give a fuck. But I feel like if I actually say it because it's old, like it's just gonna give a carry. Um, what's her name from? Oh my god, y'all really make me. Okay, so
You can pay it.
when the situation was brought to me about the sex siren challenge, it was from what's her name? Michi, what's her girl name?
Um, Mugler now, right?
Mugler, yes.
Egypt.
Egypt.
Okay, right. And in Asia. When it was brought to me, I'm like, yeah, I'm all for it. And then I'm like, well, you have to make sure you add Ayana. You definitely have to make sure you add Angel Revlon. You have to make sure you add Tamaya. Layla, well, she was a nuclear at the time. You definitely have to make sure you add all of these girls. And honestly, truthfully, they was giving, no, I don't feel, I said Jada Aga, um, it was a couple other peoples that I was naming, and it was actually giving like, no, I don't think she should be in it. I definitely feel that she's more body or she's more that, and she shouldn't be in it. And it's definitely on my end was giving like, no, bitch. And everybody know that me and Tamaya don't even see eye to eye, but I live for her, and I'm like, no, Tamaya has to be in it. Jada should be in it, like certain girls should be in it, and they was really definitely giving like no. Um, go ahead.
Okay. Next up, you've been transparent enough that we can let you pay a question. If you were to throw a ball,
I wasn't trying to pay the question. I just wasn't trying to be messy.
no. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's okay. That's okay. Um, if you were to throw a ball alone, what would be the title?
Um, if I was to throw a ball alone, it would definitely be in Philly. I don't know, Philadelphia's finest. I don't know. I guess it would be the overall mother of all mothers, overall queen mother Philly. I honestly don't know.
Something to think about for the future.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
because the people would come out.
Yes, they
The people will
would.
come.
Oh wait, promote your party real quick.
Um, actually, when me, Erica Kane, and Tatiana, when we did the My Wives, that was actually my idea. Because it's My Wives, the Drita,
Mhm.
it's just giving boss bitches. So that was my original idea. If I was to throw a ball by myself, I don't know what I would actually call it. No shade, I don't know if they would actually come. You see how they did Kelly.
They would.
But listen, that's why I said promote your birthday party real quick.
Oh, so my birthday party is going to be a big thing. It's on June 26th. It's on a Saturday. That is actually my birthday. It's going to be a big thing because I've never had any kind of party. I've never had a birthday party. It's definitely in Philly. The venue is definitely booked, and the girls are coming out. Um, the peoples are going to be in the building so heavy and so bad. Like, it's going to be a big thing. And the party itself is going to be a big thing. It's the after set where it's going to get mixy. Like, it's an Airbnb, like it's 3 stories, the speakers, the spade tables, the Uno tables, the backyard smoke section and all of that. It's definitely going to give a big thing.
Okay, I'm ready. That'll be the next time I'm in.
Let me book my flight. You ready?
Uh,
Um, What is one message you would give to your followers?
Truthfully, don't get silicone. This is I'm gonna speak for like all of my young generation and like people's just don't do that. Don't get silicone because it causes so many problems. And back then when I was coming up, that's all I knew. That's all we had was silicone. Used to lay on anybody's table in anybody's basement and just get pumped because that's all we had. Just don't do that because it caused so many problems afterwards, years afterwards, that you try to go through hell to get it fixed. Because I'm currently going through that myself to like correct things about my body and about myself that, you know, from silicone. That would be my number one message to any trans, any butch queen that just want to get ass. Don't put no silicone injections in your body. And that's just that.
Okay.
That's awesome. And I'm gonna ask you, would you be open to coming out and to another panel to discuss that? Because that's something else I'm working on with another project. About the, because back in the day that was a craze. Everybody was getting pumped by old girl up in New York or Miss Thing in Philly. And a lot of girls are gagging now.
Or even
A lot of
Virginia.
people are gagging.
Miss Kelly.
That was the only
Kelly.
option that we had. Either Kelly Harper,
Yes.
Kima in New Jersey, you know, Joanne, Natasha in New York.
Yeah.
Joanne.
Yes.
I think it was
in New York.
It was like Debbie or something in Virginia. I think Shauna said before.
What's the one in Baltimore? What's her name?
Kenya.
Yeah. Like, I don't want to say these. Y'all can edit that out.
Oh yeah,
put
maybe
nobody out there. But like,
yeah.
When I was coming up, we didn't have all of this health care and all of this stuff. We didn't have the same options, bitch. We had to actually go hoe and work the stroll or work an ad to get $7,000 for bags, or just like get pumped through me. Like, just don't do it, please. Just the pumping and stuff. Don't even buy street loans, y'all. Y'all got Walgreens now. Y'all got my Zoni Center. Y'all got Medicaid and stuff. Like, I had to actually buy moans from the street in 13th Street parking lot from a bitch that used to pull her moans out the bag with a vitamin. Like, come on.
I could dig it. All right.
Seriously, that.
All right. Okay.
No,
you're good.
That's the same question. Last question.
What do you want your legacy to be?
I want my legacy to honestly be, let me take my time with this one, a person who has dedicated a very big portion of their life to Ballroom, because Ballroom was my escape. When my dad put me out, when I dropped out of school to be a girl, when society shut me down because I wasn't always the realest. I used to have fucking water balloons in my bra. Like, I wasn't accepted. Like, my girlfriends that was real that I came out with, they used to walk in front of me, and I used to walk, like, because bitch, I ain't with her. She gets spooked. Like, it's really like so much. Wait, what's the question again?
Which one's your legacy?
Which one's your legacy to be?
I just want my legacy to be like, just be yourself. Just know that whatever you do it to the fullest. Own it. Commit yourself to it. Leave everything on the floor. Ballroom is, it's that. It's not your life. Like, go compete, give hugs, take your losses, move on. Don't be shady. Don't trust your nigga around these bitches. Like, just be real to yourself. Like, if you just know, like, you are who you are, or like, oh God, how can I break this down?
Just speak for
like,
now.
if you're yourself and you're not meeting up to everybody's standards or how they hold you up to be, or if you stay true to yourself and you love yourself, you can give a fuck about what anybody think about you. Like, just stay true to yourself. If you're into Ballroom, make your mark, and that's just that. leave all that shit on the floor, and that's just pretty much that. I'm drunk, y'all.
You good? No,
that was the purpose.
You talking? You talking?
Yeah.
So wait, is that it? Wait,
thank you.
So that was the last official question.
That was the last official question.
So is it more? Is this giving the after dark session?
So it's a bonus. It's a bonus, but it's an easy bonus. It's an easy bonus.
No, give me a hard one.
I don't have a hard one in mind.
Well, it might be hard actually.
Give me 3. You start Dante, you in the middle, and then go down.
Okay. You can give me just give me okay. So I'll go with something that I asked on the last one that we asked. Put together your perfect 10 team for $5,000. Give me 4 other girls. And yeah, 4 other girls.
4 girls for a perfect 10 team,
excluding
myself.
You're one of the 5, so 4 other girls.
You just said 4.
You're one of the 5, so it's 4 other girls.
I think you might need to rephrase that because it's not many girls that walk perfect 10s. Maybe we need to do 3 and let me exclude myself.
Do what your heart leads you to.
Vanessa Frost would be 1. After Vanessa Frost, I would definitely say a Tamaya. After Tamaya, I would definitely say like a Lola Gorgeous Gucci.
Okay. Jamel?
Good 3.
I had time to think about that, but
think about it. Come on, give me something that I can leave y'all with. Come on, make the fucking room.
Okay. This is probably taking it there, but if there was one girl that you would have an intertangling type of situation with, who would it be?
Like you mean cut up with another femme queen?
Yeah, cut up or in a relationship with or anything.
So it would definitely have been my sister Stacy, Mother Blinded, because that was my best friend. And
rest in power.
It would have definitely been her. And by all means, I'm not one of them fucking ones. But being so, I know her, I love her, that was my sister, but that's the only person I ever looked at side-eye like, bitch, I would actually fuck you. You know, like, we actually shared the jail cell together. Like, we've been through some deep and darkest times. Like, I know her heart. The only girl after her, God rest her soul, is Shadina, my wife, Blanca Boulevardes. She reminds me so much of Stacy. I actually will probably cut up with her, even though I'm not on that bullshit. There was a situation where I was in, what's the club in New York? The Clubhouse? Wait, what's the one in the Warehouse? What's the one where they used to have the lights in the floor, like they used to glow up? And I'm in there, and this was back then when Pagan Prada used to date Deja. You know Deja Boogala. Bitch, they tried to come at me, and you want to come back with us? I'm like, yeah, bitch, I'll come back with you. Y'all got smoke? Y'all got drinks? They're like, no, come back with us. I'm like, yeah, I'll come back with you. Now, mind you, I'm from Philly. I'm in New York. Like, so what you trying to do? I'm like, bitch, y'all got drinks, right? No, but what are you trying to do? I'm like, what do you mean? And they sitting there hugging each other, grabbing it. I'm like, no, I'm not into that. It was another occasion where Shauna Brooks, I was in at the VA ball, she grabbed my ass and squeezed it. Now keep in mind, this is before I know her and Barbie was in an entanglement.
You know what?
So when she grabbed my ass, I had turned around and looked, and she said, oh. So I think the look was so deadly on my face, like, bitch, who the fuck is touching me? She was like, oh, mama, you got a fat ass. So I'm totally not into that, but it would definitely be Shadina or Stacy.
I'll take that. Kenya?
All right. So for me, my question is, what is your biggest ballroom regret?
Damn, I don't know. I don't think, off the top of my head, I don't know if I actually have a regret. I don't think I actually have a regret.
You don't have any
Honestly,
regrets? That's a
everything was
good
a
answer.
stepping stone. Everything was a learning experience. I don't think I have a regret.
It's a good
You want to
answer.
give one?
Okay. Huh? I didn't hear you. What you said?
Give her another one. Give her
I
another
got
one.
another
Choose
question
another
for
one.
you.
Like the other one.
I got you another question. Give me 5 people that you'd like to see in the hot seat where you are right now.
A Tati, a Laomi, a Kennedy, a Erica Kane, maybe a man Prodigy and a Jason, because I know they're going to be entertaining. But yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay.
That's all we got.
That's all we got.
So, sis, I want to say thank you for being available and being here with us to talk, answer these questions, being as transparent and honest as you have been.
Yes.
I know it's not always easy to just answer stuff, even no matter how real you are.
Oh,
But
change the
but to but to be able to know that something is going to be on a public platform for everyone to be able to see and still be as
Can y'all just send
transparent.
me the rough draft first so I can say, cut this here because I was cutting the fuck up right here.
Wait, we don't do
All right, I love y'all. Thank y'all for having me.
Thank you, Lexy.
Thank
we
you for
appreciate
being with
you
us. Thank
so much.
Thank you.
All right.
All right. Take care, y'all.
No, wait. So we're gonna